All right, so I was recently sent this by MJJC. This one I got last year, I think it was. I've used it. I like it. And they sent me this one free. All I had to do was this video, so I guess free, whatever, relative. I used my time, traded my time, and they sent me this one. If you don't want to watch those kind of videos, I totally understand. So don't watch this video. I just thought I'd get that out of the way. But this was provided to me, and I haven't opened this yet. I've had it for a little bit, and I figured I'd open it and see what was in there and compare it to the 3.0 and just talk. This is basically an unboxing. I haven't used it yet. Like I said, you just saw me cut the tape there. It's too cold outside to be washing cars, but I did have some time to open this up, so I thought I would do it on camera. Wait a minute. Oh, this is the Pro. Okay. I was looking at 3.0 Pro versus the S model. So let's see what all's in here. And I will say right off the bat, I think I like that I can see. So this is the first thing that, so that is translucent. I like that this is clear right off the bat. I like the 3.0 S better. The nozzle looks different. A little bit there. This is going to be the same. This shouldn't be any different. There's a couple O-rings in there, which is nice. This is going to be the exact same because that's how I attach it to my pressure washer. So this nozzle is bigger in pretty much every dimension, it looks like. The knob is a little bigger. The housing is a little bigger. The blade is a little bigger. Feels the same. Both of these, if it's anything like this one, it's going to be decent quality. The MJJC, this 3.0 has been the S. I'll just call this the S, and this is going to be the Pro because they're both 3.0. I wonder, just out of curiosity. Nope, they're not interchangeable there, which is, I could have looked. I didn't even have to try that on. This is larger. So right off the bat, I'm just kind of doing this like I'm just looking at it and what I prefer, what do I like better. So I think one of the complaints about the 3.0, the S, was the size of the neck here. The 3.0 Pro is definitely thicker. And you can see, let's do this. Let's hit it with a little water. So you'll be able to see the level. So that's not terrible. No, that's actually not bad at all. So my first complaint was that this is not clear. But you can see it's opaque enough that you can see the level in there. And once yeah, that's going to be fine. There's no problem with that. Let's see if I can put this back in here just so I don't have this full of water. So I will remove that complaint. Almost. This is just my spray bottle for Gorilla Glue. So I want to leave that like that. All right, so it is translucent somewhat. You can see through it, so I don't have to worry about that. It's larger, so getting your soaps in there is going to be much nicer. Got some nozzles here and some filters. Some replacement nozzles, a 1.1 millimeter orifice. I don't know what this one is. This is a 1.35. And I don't know what's installed in here. But you get a couple different nozzles. I'm not so much of a car washing freak that I'm going to be changing out my nozzles most likely. I'm just an average guy. It says it only comes with a 1.1 millimeter nozzle, but Maybe it's just saying it comes with an extra nozzle. I think that's what it's saying there. A couple O-rings. Their standard pickup tube. And what I really do like about their pickup tubes is that I think it's a good quality silicone. It stays on there, and the ball on the end, I don't know, flop tube, whatever you want to call this. I like that the ball, it's weighted, right? So it keeps, you're always picking up, you know, a lot of these, I don't know if I've got one handy. I think I did this in my last video. I just showed an example of how, if it's got a tube, see that may be a little long. I may need to trim that. I don't know if the instructions tell you to do that. It probably won't be any big deal. It floats around pretty well. But basically it allows you to pick up fluid at pretty much any angle, right? That might be just a touch long. I haven't used it yet, obviously. I've said that like 10 times. But it seems like a quality unit thus far. This one's been good. I think this one will be fine. I just wanted to open it up and get it out there. They haven't bugged me or anything. They sent me this probably a month and a half ago, and they haven't said a word. But they sent me this, and they were like, "Hey, would you want to do this one?" I'm sure, whatever, send it. And I've got, I could keep this one. I've got a property that has a pressure washer that I could keep this at, and then I could keep a pressure washer at the house, and I wouldn't have to drag them between the properties. I don't know if that'll actually happen or not, because that might be a pain. Buy another pressure washer just for that. It's kind of lazy. But anyway, there it is so far. Once it warms up, it's going to be a couple months. But once it warms up, I can throw that out there, give it a shot, and use it, see what happens. But first, those will be my first impressions. It looks like a quality unit. I'm not sure what is going on here. What the looks like there's some, I don't know if that's just reinforcement there. I don't know what's going on there. This one doesn't have that clearly. It's got an O-ring. Does this have an O-ring? So this doesn't have an O-ring here. I don't know if it's supposed to. It definitely didn't come with one. They may have just said, you know what, the O-ring isn't necessary. See, this one's got it's got an O-ring. They might have just decided that it wasn't necessary, and they went no O-ring here. We'll want to see if there's anything. These, I don't know what those little things, I don't know what that does there. I can't say what that does. It's got a 1.25 nozzle installed. So you get a 1.25, what was that other one? That other one was a 1.35, wasn't it? I don't know, 1.35 there and a 1.1. So I would assume that this is a standard off-the-shelf product. I don't think this is anything special for me. I don't think I'm getting nozzles that other people aren't going to get or any of that. So the instructions say that you're going to get a 1.1, but you get 1.35, 1.25 as well. And I doubt I change any of that, but I might. You never know. So right off the bat, that's the unboxing of the MJJC Pro 3.0. And it's also a comparison to the S. And once I get to use it, I'll let you know how it works. All right then. Bye-bye.